Hey folks, let us get back with Fire Emblem Heroes. We're continuing with the Book 9 story with Chapter 6, Ace in Hand. This is the penultimate chapter before we get that midpoint. And I'm wondering, I don't think we saw her in like the new hero trailer, but I'm wondering if we're going to see that character who was in the April Fool's video. Which, I gotta say, it's crazy that they just showed a whole new character for the very first time in an April Fool's video, and she has not been addressed at all. But we're gonna be finding the jewels. We're gonna be seeing what we can do about Baldur. So, I brought with me a bunch of lovely ladies. We got Claire, resplendent and everything. I finally managed to get Faye Pass, and I decided she's really pretty, so I went and got her. But here she is with this ever so fun build. This is nice. I think it works to her strength. Channel Lance, Pavis, Text Speed Clash 4. Also, she's meant to have the Marthaling, so there we go. Pegasus Rip and Air Orders 4. Next, we've got Resplendent Aerolgar. She is the resident Resplendent. I think. Yeah, she is. Is she? Yeah, no, definitely. But yeah, here she is. Same kid she's always had. I just gave her the Erica ring, who I now have, of course. And of course, one of the seasonal units with young Camilla here. I figured I'd bring Erica and Camilla with me because we're going to be dealing with a bunch of annoying dragons. And as confident as I am in my Claire, I don't know if Claire and Elgar can get much done against units who were released far beyond their time. But let's get this going with Loki's plot. That's not good. With the Mistletoe in my possession, our preparations to fight Baldur are now complete. Now then, dears, let us punish that domineering little brat, shall we? First, I would like you to explain your plan to us, Loki. Baldur is on her way here as we speak. We will face her in the center of the Endwoods, Asgarther's farthest forest. This is where the power of the jewel will be most effective, and it happens to be straight ahead of us. That's news to me. Something called the Endwoods sounds like something you shouldn't even be near, and sounds like something that should be closed off, honestly, or at least well guarded. When Baldur runs head first into our trap, I will use the jewel to render her utterly defenseless. But if she has the Aece and uses it to resist the Mistletoe, then... yes, no need to fret, child. I have a contingency plan should that come to pass. And what is it? If I told you, it wouldn't be a secret any longer, now would it? Alright, let's kill her. No amount of good she can do outweighs the amount of bad. But... Oh, kill me! Yes, Rue, something the matter? Well, I was investigating the Mistletoe jewel and I learned something about it. Both Mistletoe and Aece have power over Baldur's charm, to either destroy it or to restore it, but the only one capable of using them is the one who casts the charm, or those who share this person's blood. Of course, so is blood related. And that means the one who casts the charm is the King of Heaven. Those who share his blood are Baldur and her sister Hother, and angry Loki. In other words, they are the only ones capable of using the jewels. This is getting a little too mythologically accurate. Hold on a second. Doesn't that mean you can't use the Mistletoe, Loki? You would be correct to conclude that there are no mistakes in the test room read. Well then, what are we going to do? It doesn't matter how amazing this jewel is if we can't even use it. You might as well not even have it. Calm yourself. You must know I've got another trick or two up my sleeve. You better. Baldur's almost here, and there's no time to retreat now. Oh, you doubt me, perhaps? Yes. You can't deny how fun it would be to conjure a fake plan and thrust you into an impossible situation. But don't you worry about that. You trust me, don't you, oh Prince? I'm sorry. I cannot trust you. However, I do trust that your plan will indeed deceive Baldur. Why thank you, my dear. The power of the dragons fades, and the humans grow ever stronger. Bummer. Alright, we got our 4-star focus. Medeus. With Ancient Betrayal. I mean, it's nice that he's got Death Red Scowl, but man, I really would have appreciated it if they gave him Dragon's Ire. But I think that would have made him too good as a 4-star focus, which is why we got Attack Ploy of all things. I don't know how I feel about this guy. Everyone is like singing praises about him, it seems. I look at him and I don't really care about this. Like, On Guard doesn't do anything good nowadays. And it was good for exactly Bolt Tower, and I guess, like, what, Savage Blow, that was it. And, you know, the attack and res buff and the buff killing effect that he gives people, that's good. That's good. On Guard seems like a, well, might as well throw it in there because it's Medeus kind of thing. And then the rest of this weapon just feels whatever to me. I was like, oh boy, we get damage reduction if we have a lot of res hitters on our team.
What now?
Well, 99 times 3 is absurd. 126. I'm not. Holy crap.
It is my honor. Allow me. Acknowledged.
Yeah, so, like, in my eyes, I can't realistically see myself using Medeus. Just because they want you to have a lot of staff and dragon units to use him to his best, to fullest potential. I mean, running 2... No, because he doesn't count himself. He does not count himself, so, like... Yeah... His true damage and his damage reduction won't exist. So, I don't know.
Ready and able.
But that's just me. Oh wow, he sounds very different.
Let us advance.
Oh hey, Ephraim. Oh, he just disappears. He doesn't even fade away. He just blinks out of existence. I am unsure about Loki's conversation with the mortals. What else could she be planning? If she really does have another plan, then... Where are the criminals, Hother? Oh, that way. Deep in the forest. They will not get away this time. I will bring them to their judgment. That's right, we will be persecuted for crimes we did not commit. Possibly didn't commit. Yes, Baldur. There's no way you can lose. Even if they think they will surely win. Nonsense. That is impossible, of course. You are to await my return, Hother. That sounds like a terrible decision. Yes, Baldur. Ruler of Dragons. A Naga who's not a ghost. For dragons to survive, they must abandon their draconic forms and live as humans do. It's weird that she counts as an awakening unit at this point. Because, like, I mean, Naga was barely even a character in Mystery of the Emblem, was she? I mean, I wouldn't know, actually. So I'm not going to prattle on about that. But she looks good. Okay unit. Like, just an upgrade of the original Mythic Naga. The Frozen effect is really, like, the biggest appeal for her. Because I feel like she's kind of run-of-the-mill. She doesn't seem nutty or anything. She does give empathy though, so that's something. Oh, hey, he's back. That's funny. They usually don't do that. This is so ridiculous. Just all the way over there, huh? And then she can just go all the way back to where she was. It's kind of... why?
Well,
It's so weird that they do things like this, and then they just
ready and I will do it.
make units like
Acknowledged.
Medeus or any given 4-star. And they feel so lacking. Why can't we have that all the time? Oh, she's dead. She's got no damage reduction. Oh shoot, she got damage reduction. Oh right, her weapon. Boom.
Here is your answer.
That was fast. She actually got through that even without the frozen kicking in. Huh. I'm glad they kept that slow animation of hers. It's honestly one of my favorite things about Edelgard.
Look me in the eye.
She's got some surprisingly unique animations for a book 3 unit. I think it was like that for Claude. Claude, of course, has all his winking and twiddling the arrows that he carries. I don't think Dimitri had anything interesting about his little animations.
Just like father.
Except his, like, special animation. Before he does his special, you know, when they do their poses. I think his was pretty unique. Although I think it's just his, like, prepped and ready stance. Like, what you see here. With my units down here. That, you know, they're prepped and ready for orders. Alright, Fundament. Goto. He doesn't teleport. Alright, cool.
I can do it.
Ain't that something?
Allow me. It is my honor. What now?
We'll do this so that Eleanor can get her rouse boost.
Let us advance.
Style doesn't
It
do
is
anything.
my honor. Well, let us advance. I will do it.
Let's get him. Gosh darn it.
Ready and able.
Okay, so now I have to edit. Hit. Then we'll do this. 162. Oh boy. Looks like we're gonna be having another quick one, folks.
Let us advance. It is my honor.
99 times 4.
Emblem engage.
Whew, almost 200. Nice empathy.
Let us advance.
Dragon's Progeny. Tiki time. Oh, that's cute. She's got little purple shoes. Alright. Oh my god. Alright, I'm gonna have to really do some editing now. Anyway. This, she's an infantry unit, so she shouldn't have a savior effect. Nonetheless, I will be careful.
I can do it.
Huh. Just a plain old 100.
I will do it.
Oh wait, don't you have DC? No, you don't. Okay. Can you teleport? Because like everything can teleport nowadays. No? Okay.
A sound plan. Acknowledged.
Over there.
Well. Allow me.
I wonder if she can take out...
What now?
If Edelgard can take out
Well.
Tiki. Sweet. That's the Erica ring kicking in. That low HP being her
It is my
doom.
honor. Ready and able.
There we go. This is the center of the forest. This is where we will stand against Baldur. What do you say we set some traps and show her some proper hospitality? I mean, we're the guests. Luckily, so she's up to no good. Come on, let's prepare for battle. Enemy reinforcements will appear. Turns to defend. Alright, here we go. Oh, what is this? There's so much smoke. Did they set the forest ablaze? How foolish. Fire has no effect on me. I pity such ignorant mortals. It looks like they're just burning dry grass to make smoke. I can't see them. A smoke screen, huh? Such a strategy is befitting of criminals who hide in the shadows. Take notice, mortals. I shall capture you and drag you kicking and screaming to your place of judgment. But it's almost time for my plans to come to fruition. So, do survive a little bit longer, won't you, Because me? Why am I... Even... Oh, come on. You don't need 3 movement. Give us some time. Oh, hey. Hi there. Get rid of the kid. Kid should not have been brought to combat. So we'll do this. And we'll move right here.
A sound plan.
Baldur should probably go straight forward, right? Yeah.
Ready and able.
Ouch!
Let us advance. I can do it. Allow me. What now?
Medeus isn't a problem. So I don't think we need to take care of him anytime soon.
I won't show mercy.
Jeez. Do this.
Well,
We'll move Edelgard here. I think Baldur will go right there.
acknowledged. It is my honor.
Take care of Naga. Zane is a bit of a problem, but Naga's a bigger one. Yeah. Especially since Zane can copy Naga's speed. And if he lived, he would have hit us with sabotage. Alright. Baldur went exactly as expected. Ouchie ouch.
Oh no. I can do it.
Let's just take care of this guy now. And then hightail it out over here.
Ready and I will do it.
We'll wait right here. I think you need an ally next to you. No, no you don't. Not in the slightest. No, you're just good. Alright, and we should be safe and sound right here.
Sound plan. Aha! Let us advance.
Uh-oh. I couldn't see all these trees because of all the smoke. Erica should be fine, I'm hoping. Eee. Oh. Go, go, get him, get her! Let her know! Alright, let's see how this all goes wrong. I say wrong, but not for us. Accept your fate, mortals. You are unable to resist me, for I am justice itself, by will of the King of Heaven. Are you sure about that? Loki, you betrayed us. Why, yes. I plan to tear you apart, piece by piece, of course. I am holding the mistletoe, which will turn you into a pathetic weakling. Now then, Jewel, unleash your power, won't you? Oh no. It sounds like Loki used the mistletoe, but I thought it could only be used by those with father's blood. How is it possible? I can't see anything through this smoke. Baldur must defeat them. There's no way she can lose. I just can't see. Baldur, is that you? Hother. Oh my. Her thingy. Her halo. What happened? I do not sense heaven's protection in you. It is the mistletoe. My protection is disappearing because of it. Before it is gone completely, you must use the Aesc. Hurry! Okay. Jewel, unleash your power. Did it work, Baldur? Yes. I must say, you've done well, Hother. Oh, good. I am so relieved that your protection is returning. Was I useful to you? Yes, Hother. I am ever grateful. I mean, thanks to you, I can now defeat the invincible Baldur. What? Ho ho ho! You're not Baldur. You're Loki? What is happening? You believe I used the mistletoe against Baldur, and you used the Aesc to save her, isn't that right? But listen closely. In fact, it is the opposite. That right there in your hand is the true mistletoe. I kind of thought about it. Oh no. The mistletoe. No, that can't be.
Balder herself told me the mistletoe is white as the heavens, and the ash as black as the earth. That is right. Exactly as I told you when I took Balder's form. Oh, but then what I just used to save Balder, did that strip Balder of her protection? Why, yes, it did. Which means you are the one responsible for stealing her invincibility from her.
Man, that's not nice. Okay, that is so much less bad than what I was expecting. Oh boy, because part of me imagined the smoke was to, like, yeah, to make things harder for Hotho to see. But I was really, really thinking that what was going to happen is that somehow, for some reason, she needed to open fire on us. But the person she would end up hitting would have been Balder. And whether or not that shot that would have hit would have stripped Balder of her protection, or would have, hurt her if she lost her protection. That's like what I was thinking was going to happen, and that would have been absolutely horrible. For the time being, we don't know what's happening with Balder. But as far as we know, she lost her protection. Which means we can absolutely handle her now. As we've seen, Erica would have torn her apart if that protection was not there. So now we should be at midpoint territory, right? Maybe. Either one more chapter or we're almost there. I'd say we're just about at like the end points of this whole versus Balder segment. So I'm curious about what's going to happen next. And we might see that character that we saw in April Fool's video. I forgot her name already, but she exists. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about the chapter, and I guess how you approached it. It was goofy with that April Fool's map they did. I did record that video. I don't know if you guys want to see how I did that, but I've got it lying around. Should be putting up more videos around pretty soon. I'm free to do most things nowadays. Or at least for the week. Yeah, for the week. So it should be good. So, in the meantime, take care everybody. Until next time.